Child stars then and now. Where are they? Exploring the rich history of television's golden age uncovers a collection of cherished child actors from the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. During that nostalgic era, prior to the advent of streaming platforms, households nationwide would unite in front of their television sets to watch popular series, often focusing on endearing family comedies that launched young stars into fame. Bobby Burgess. Bobby Burgess, born on May 19, 1941, danced his way into America's heart as one of the original Mouseketeers and later twirled on The Lawrence Welk Show. This Long Beach native's youthful charm graced our screens in classics like The Magical World of Disney and The Donna Reed Show. Off-screen, Bobby's life is a harmonious routine. He's been married to Christy and Florence since Valentine's Day 1971, with whom he shares a loving family. As of June 2024, Bobby Burgess is a sprightly 83-year-old, still stepping lively with grace. Residing in the warmth of California, he continues to embody the joyous spirit of dance and family that first made him a star. While many from his era have taken their final bow, Bobby remains a vibrant testament to a life well lived in rhythm and smiles. Donald Everly. Donald Everly, born on February 1, 1937, in Brownie, Kentucky, was one half of the iconic rock and roll duo the Everly Brothers. Alongside his brother Phil, Don Everly created a legacy with their steel string guitar playing and close harmony singing. Their sound was a seamless blend of rock and roll, country, and pop that pioneered the country rock genre. Don's life was as harmonious as his music. He was married 4 times, including to Venetia Stevenson, with whom he had a family. His personal life, though marked by its ups and downs, always circled back to music and family. Sadly, Don Everly passed away on August 21, 2021, in Nashville, Tennessee. His death marked the end of an era but left behind a timeless melody that continues to resonate with fans across generations. His music remains a testament to the enduring power of harmony and the lasting impact of the Everly Brothers on rock and roll history. Alison Arngrim. Alison Arngrim, born on January 18, 1962, is a Canadian-American actress and author who began her television career at the tender age of 12. She is best known for her portrayal of the mischievous Nellie Olsen on the beloved NBC television series Little House on the Prairie from 1974 to 1982. Arngrim's performance as Nellie Olsen earned her a spot in the hearts of viewers worldwide and a Young Artist Award, former Child Star, Lifetime Achievement Award. Beyond her iconic role, she has also made a name for herself as an author with her New York Times best-selling book, Confessions of a Prairie Bitch: How I Survived Nellie Olsen and Learned to Love Being Hated. Today, Alison Arngrim continues to captivate audiences with her wit and charm, both on screen and through her written words. Her legacy as Nellie Olsen remains a testament to her talent and the enduring appeal of Little House on the Prairie. Angela Cartwright. Angela Margaret Cartwright, born on September 9, 1952, in Altrincham, Cheshire, England, is an English-born American actress renowned for her roles in both movies and television. She grew up in America and became a beloved child star. Angela's acting career began early. She was cast as Linda Williams on The Danny Thomas Show from 1957 to 1964. However, she is perhaps best known for her role as Brigitta Von Trapp in the iconic film The Sound of Music, 1965. Beyond her acting career, Angela has also made her mark as an artist. She has a line of rubber stamps called Unruly Girls Club, based on her sketches, and teaches art technique classes. Angela Cartwright's diverse talents and contributions to the arts make her a memorable figure in both the entertainment industry and the world of visual arts. Tommy Norden. Tommy Norden, once the youthful face of the iconic NBC series Flipper, captured hearts as Bud Ricks. Born on September 25, 1952, in New York City, Tommy's charm and red locks made him a memorable child star. Beyond Flipper, he's shown as Dr. Gary Walton in CBS's Search for Tomorrow. While his family details are modest, his legacy in entertainment is not. Now at 71, Tommy's star no longer flickers on screen, but remains bright in the memories of those he entertained. His life beyond the camera is private, yet his impact on classic television endures. Tommy Norden, a name synonymous with childhood nostalgia and timeless performances. Erin Murphy. Erin Murphy, born on June 17, 1964, is a name that twinkles with the magic of childhood nostalgia. Best known for her role as the enchanting Tabitha Stevens in Bewitched, she captured hearts with a twitch of her nose in 103 episodes from 1966 to 1972. Fast forward to June 2024, and Erin is a vibrant 59-year-old who has swapped spellcasting for advocacy and alpaca farming. Her life off-screen is as rich as her on-screen persona. Raised in Dorchester, she's now the proud mom of 3 and a devoted advocate for autism awareness. While Hollywood's limelight has seen many of her peers fade, Erin's star continues to shine brightly. And though she may not be headlining blockbusters, her life is a blockbuster of its own. A tale of transition from child star to champion for causes close to her heart. As of mid-2024, Erin resides contentedly away from the camera's flash, living a life that's as bewitching as ever. Marc Copage. Many remember Marc Copage as the charming boy from the series Julia, which aired from 1968 to 1971. He was born on June 21, 1962, making him one of those talented children who gained fame early. In this series, Marc played the role of Corey Baker, the son of the main character, and immediately won the hearts of viewers. Marc's family was far from ordinary. His mother, Leona, always supported her son in his acting career, while his father, Howard, was a successful engineer. These family roots may have instilled in him a drive for success and determination. Today, at 62 years old, Marc Copage lives in Los Angeles. Although his childhood roles brought him fame, Marc has chosen a quieter and more private life than many of his peers in the film industry. He is now involved in projects related to supporting young actors and actively participates in the life of the local community. Quinn Cummings. Quinn Cummings is a name recalled with warmth for her vivid childhood roles. Born on August 13, 1967, her career took off early, soaring with her role as Lucy McFadden in The Goodbye Girl, 1977, for which she was nominated for an Oscar as Best Supporting Actress. Another notable role was Annie Cooper in the popular series Family, 1978 to 1983. Quinn grew up in Los Angeles in a family that always supported her aspirations. Her mother, Joan, worked in show business, undoubtedly influencing Quinn's early start in the film industry. Her father, Stephen, was an engineer but always found time for his daughter and her passions. As of June 2024, Quinn Cummings has turned 56 years old and still resides in Los Angeles. Unlike many child stars, Quinn successfully transitioned out of acting and found her calling in other areas. She became an author of several books and an entrepreneur, founding her own company producing eco-friendly products for pets. Dante Bonaduce. Dante Daniel Bonaduce, better known as Danny Bonaduce, was born on August 13, 1959. He became famous as a child for his role as Danny Partridge in the musical TV series The Partridge Family, 1970 to 1974, where his vibrant personality and comedic talent won over millions of viewers. Danny was born in Philadelphia into a creative family. His father, Joseph Bonaduce, was a writer and producer, while his mother, Betty, took care of the home and children. Parental support played a significant role in Danny's early career, although it led to a challenging childhood due to the tense atmosphere at home. As of June 2024, Danny Bonaduce is 64 years old and lives in Seattle. After The Partridge Family ended, his life was filled with ups and downs, including struggles with addiction and legal issues. However, he managed to overcome these difficulties and found his niche as a radio host and comedian. His radio shows were popular, and he became known for his wit and candor. Lisa Loring. Lisa Loring was born on February 16, 1958, and became famous in childhood for her iconic role as Wednesday Addams in the series The Addams Family, which aired from 1964 to 1966. Her portrayal of the gloomy yet charming girl with braids became one of the most memorable in television history and brought Lisa nationwide love. Lisa grew up in Hawaii, and then her family moved to Los Angeles. Her mother, Judith, was a model, and it was she who helped Lisa take her first steps in show business. Lisa's father died when she was just 3 years old, which left a mark on her childhood and forced Lisa to mature early. Lisa Loring is now 66 years old and resides in California. After The Addams Family, her career in film and television continued, but she did not have any more prominent roles. Lisa faced personal difficulties, including struggles with addiction, but ultimately overcame them. Today, she lives a peaceful life, raising children and grandchildren, and participating in themed events and fan meetings for the series, which continue to admire her work. Melissa Gilbert. Melissa Gilbert, born on May 8, 1964, is known for her iconic role as Laura Ingalls in the series Little House on the Prairie, 1974 to 1983. This series, based on the autobiographical books of Laura Ingalls Wilder, made Melissa a favorite of the American public and a symbol of childhood innocence and sincerity. Melissa grew up in Los Angeles in an adoptive family. Her father, Paul Gilbert, was an actor and comedian, and her mother, Barbara Crane, was a dancer. The family always supported her aspirations and dreams, which helped Melissa successfully start and develop her acting career. At 60 years old, she lives in New York. After the end of Little House on the Prairie, Melissa continued a successful career in film and television, becoming one of the most recognizable actresses of her generation. She also tried her hand at politics, running for Congress in 2016, and is actively involved in charitable projects and public activities. Jimmie Walker. James Carter Jimmie Walker was born on June 25, 1947, and became famous for his role as J.J. Evans in the sitcom Good Times, 1974 to 1979. His character, with the signature phrase, "Dynamite," became iconic and brought Jimmie nationwide love and recognition. Jimmie grew up in the Bronx, New York, in a family where his mother worked at a hospital and his father was a janitor. His parents always supported his pursuit of the arts, which eventually led to his successful career in the entertainment industry. Despite the difficulties of his childhood, Jimmie managed to break through and become a television star. At 76 years old, he lives in Los Angeles. After Good Times, Jimmie continued his career in comedy, performing as a stand-up comedian and appearing on various television shows. His wit and charisma attracted new fans, and he became a popular figure on the comedy scene. In addition, Jimmie is actively involved in charity work and supports various social initiatives. Susan Olsen. Susan Marie Olsen was born on August 14, 1961, and became widely known for her role as Cindy Brady in the iconic television series The Brady Bunch, 1969 to 1974. Her portrayal of the youngest daughter in the large and friendly Brady family became a symbol of childhood innocence and the cheerful spirit of the 70s. Susan grew up in Los Angeles in a family with 4 children. Her father, Lawrence, was an architect, and her mother, Deidre, was a homemaker. Family support played a key role in her career, which began at a very early age. At 62 years old, she continues to live in Los Angeles. After The Brady Bunch ended, Susan continued to work in the entertainment industry, although her roles became less prominent. She also emerged as a radio host and artist, releasing her works and participating in various exhibitions. In addition, Susan is actively involved in charity work, especially in the field of animal protection. Danielle Spencer. Danielle Spencer was born on June 24, 1965, and became known for her role as Dee Thomas in the popular television series What's Happening? 1976 to 1979. Her vivacious character and charisma on screen made her one of the favorite child actresses of that time. Danielle grew up in the Bronx, New York. Her father, Timothy Pemberton, was a television host, and her mother, Lillian Little, was a singer and actress. The family always supported her artistic endeavors, which helped Danielle successfully start and develop her career in the entertainment industry. Now 58 years old, Danielle Spencer lives in California. After the end of What's Happening?, her acting career quieted down, but she found herself in another field. Danielle became a veterinarian, receiving education and dedicating herself to helping animals. She also overcame serious personal difficulties, including a car accident that occurred in 1977 and a battle with chronic illnesses. Mary Badham. Mary Badham was born on October 7, 1952, and became known for her role as Scout Finch in the film To Kill a Mockingbird, 1962, for which she was nominated for an Oscar as Best Supporting Actress. Her portrayal of a little girl from the American South, standing up against prejudice, became iconic and brought Mary international recognition. Mary grew up in Birmingham, Alabama, in a family where her father, Henry Lee Badham Jr., was a businessman, and her mother, Mary Iona, was a homemaker. The family supported her acting endeavors, which helped Mary embody one of the most memorable roles in film history. She is now 71 years old and resides in Virginia. After To Kill a Mockingbird, Mary Badham stepped away from her acting career, preferring a quieter and more private life. Nevertheless, her contribution to cinema is not forgotten, and she often participates in thematic events related to the film, as well as in charitable projects and educational programs, telling the younger generation about the importance of fighting for justice and equality. I sincerely thank each and every one of you for taking the time to watch my video. Your support is incredibly important to me, and I appreciate every like, comment, and subscription. I hope that the content was useful and interesting for you. I look forward to seeing you again on my channel.